One of my favorite greenways is the Sunset Greenway. It's a beautiful trail that meanders down to the Missouri River.
I love Deer Creek Greenway because it's a beautiful design that I have been able to participate in. I also like Merrimack Greenway because it's near my home, so that's where I go with my family.
One of my favorite greenways, it's hard not to love the Brickline. I mean, it's such a transformative project in St. Louis. Definition of a greenway, I think, that's something I get quite a bit. I don't find it's always a very well-defined parameter. I think the most recognizable part of a greenway is the pathway, but it's everything that's accompanying it. It's the trail amenities that might be with it, whether that's restrooms or benches or bike repair stations. It's the landscaping. We've got a number of greenways that go through well-established and long-term beloved parks in our region.
My history with Great Rivers Greenway goes back to the year 1999, actually, when I worked for an organization called St. Louis 2004, which was an opportunity to make St. Louis a better place to live, work, and play. And one of the initiatives that came out of that project was the Proposition C, which is Clean Water, Safe Parks, and Community Trails Initiative that actually created Great Rivers Greenway. It's really great to have come full circle on this effort, to have seen the organization grow over this past 20, almost 25 years has been really incredible.
When I work with municipalities, I talk to them as if GRG is a public agency, so we get funded by the local tax, federal grants, and private donations. I explain to them that it is our contribution. We are paying for these parks and trails in the region, and it is ours to love, to use, and to maintain.
So when I first started, I think we had around 100 miles of greenways. So we're over 138 miles perhaps at this point in time. The Brickline is the newest greenway.
The Brickline Greenway is a public-private partnership which intends to connect 4 of our major institutions, our major parks, and hundreds of destinations in between, and 14 St. Louis City neighborhoods. And I think that's the most exciting thing, is that we're bringing all of these different places together, but we're bringing people together. We have an opportunity to make certain that the people of St. Louis have something that they can love and cherish and treasure, but also brag about and tell the broader community about.
And what's really exciting is when I first started, I don't recall us having any greenways that actually intersected. And then since that time, we've had a few that have now come together. And so that's really exciting to see those connections and those dots on the map really come together.
It's important for the communities to have spaces like the Greenways because this is an opportunity to get outdoors, to explore nature, to get exercise, to train for a marathon, to learn how to ride a bike.
It is very important to have open spaces, greenways, parks, and access to them for everybody to, enjoy fresh air. I see it as an opportunity to exercise, to improve our mental health, to have access to beautiful features that we are, building for the public.
Let's go!
One of the things that we heard from a community member not too long ago was that being able to participate in the planning and design of a Greenway project really helped her to look across not just her neighborhood, but the neighborhoods surrounding her neighborhood, and saying how much in common that the neighborhoods have and how they could work together. She saw that as an opportunity to partner in other ways that they weren't partnering before.
And I love that we're leaving this legacy for our kids, and the parks and trails that are being built are part of our legacy here.
St. Louis, we're at the tip of a major transformation where we've got exciting projects, we've got lots of great collaboration here, knowing that Great Rivers Greenway has in hand and an opportunity to help to promote and push that transformation, to get us to that next step, to make certain that we're a place where the region, the state, the country will then look at and say, hey, you know what, I want to go to St. Louis because they're doing incredible, transformative things. But being a part of that really drives me.